Hello and welcome back for another cube draft. Today I'll be continuing my trend of taking different cards than I was before. No more signets for me. I'm looking for cards that impact the board early and can answer my opponent's stuff fairly efficiently. And I found one of the cards that does that fairly well. Normally I would be taking Volcanic Island here, but Neo Me is interested in this Fury. It just catches you up so hard. You get to play this, kill their board and add something to your own. And then if this enemy dead wheels, which it won't, but you can sometimes even get back your Fury. Fury is a great card. I'm taking it. Then, what else do we want? This pack is a lot less exciting. There's Remand, which is still good, I think, but not really what I want to be doing. I could take Lightning Helix. There's another removal spell. Take Sylvan Library. It's pretty good, but ended up red-white quite often. Red-white, like mid-rangey stuff. I think I'm just going to take Lightning Helix. It also pitches to Fury, and if we get lucky, we get Solitude, and then it pitches to both. Oh, Swords to Plowshares. I raved about this one in my other video, but this card is so efficient. It just answers pretty much all the threats in the format, and it does it for 1 mana. It's so cheap. Yeah, I'll take this. Then, Hero of Blade Hold. Hero kills rather quickly, which is very nice. Nahiri is whatever. I like Graveyard Trespasser a little bit. I think I'm just going to take the hero. It's like Grave Titan, but only for 4 mana. Temporary Lockdown is whatever. No, it's hero. Not something I'm excited about, but this pack's unexciting to me. Ooh, Adelaine, Loran. Both of these are very good. Adelaine is a very fast clock, and it just gets out of hand quickly. I'm going to take Loran, though. I tend to like the answer cards, and this is just a clean 2-for-1 a lot of the time. And then drawing the cards with it can sometimes come up and actually matter. Let's take the Loran. Skyclave, Apparition, Godless Shrine, or this Sunbaked Canyon. I'm going to take the Skyclave. Another 2-for-1. I mean, if they kill your Skyclave, then you get something back, but this is still very good. And then here, it's between Restoration Angel and Lingering Souls. If I was sure black, then I would maybe take the Lingering Souls, but Restoration Angel is a decent creature, especially with Loran, Preparation, and potentially Fury. Let's take the Resto Angel. Ooh, Ephemerate, Containment Priest, and Inspiring Vantage. All interesting cards. I'm going to take the Ephemerate with the start that we have. Oh, I really, really look forward to evoking Fury and then ephemerating it. Yeah, let's go. Hallowed Fountain, Savannah, Wall of Omens. I could take Wall of Omens, and I think I will. There's a Savannah in case we get Minsk and Boo. But Wall of Omens works well enough with our deck that I'm going to take it. Sun Titan, otherwise Concealed Courtyard, because I tend to end up Mardu, but for his downfall, and maybe we get like a Stoneforge if we play against a black-green deck, or a green deck, and Sword would be good. Trespasser or Lockdown. I like Trespasser, but let's take the Lockdown. What? Why? Why is Adelaine still here? This card is nuts. I'll gladly take it. Ophiomancer is also nuts. Sure, maybe. I mean, I'm not super heavy red. I'd like to be red. Ooh, Lingering Souls too. Jeez. I'd like to see some more red cards, but I'm not unhappy with this start. We could also be mono white aggro, but mono white aggro does work, but I like it to be a bit more mid-range, have more answers, and then grind your opponent out. Wow. There's Mana Drain, which someone will be very happy with. Wooded Foothills is interesting. Oust is interesting, but Showdown of the Skulls is what I'm going to take here. This card is pretty great card advantage, and then it just can turn any creature into a giant threat, or multiple creatures into decent threat. So that's what I'm going to be taking. I'm fairly certain it wheels out of this pack, but I don't want to take the risk. I really like this card. This is also one that I saw on one of the top 50 list of other people. I wasn't sure about it first, and you might also be watching this video and thinking like, it's not that good. And then I saw someone play or tried it after I saw it on one of the lists and kind of blew my mind. Mishra's Bauble, Oblivion Ring, Thraben. I want to try and get on the board early, so Thraben Inspector helps me do that. Mishra's Bauble is nice with the Showdown, but Thraben is just a very nice playable card. Works with my Blink synergies as well. Not seeing much red. Would like to have a decent red count for Fury, but we'll see where we end up. Oh, Palace Jadar. Talk about busted magic cards. This is a good one too. Just take care of their threat, make sure their board is pretty empty, which we should be able to do, especially if we pick up some more removal like Incinerate, and then just have your own personal Howling Mine. The Monarchy is kind of messed up, as it is in real life. Oh. Ooh. Jit, Layla, and Magda. I think I was not high on Jit for many cube drafts before, but with playing to the board being so important, Jit has kind of gone up in my evaluation because you can just dominate boards with it. I'm going to take the Layla because it's the red card that can pitch a Fury. It's a great threat and run away with the game. Jit 2, but it's a little slow. I'm not sure about this one. Maybe Magda because it's a 2-drop, but let's take Layla. And then there's Luris, there's Vanguard, Lion Sash. I think I'm going to take one of the cats, and I'm going to take the Sash because I can use a 2-drop. Yeah, simple Sacred Foundry here. A bit fixing. Dragon Rage Channeler is fine. Destroy Evil's fine, but let's take some land. These Lingering Souls can go into the sideboard. I'd like to stay just straight red-white. Oh, wow. Stoneforge Mystic. Now, maybe I wish I'd taken the Jit. Yeah, let's take Stoneforge. The sword becomes a consideration now. Otherwise, I'm giving up Mana Tithe. If the Jit does come back, sometimes it wheels, strangely enough, but sometimes it does. I'll be very happy. I'm not sure if I would play Stoneforge just for a sort of Feast and Famine. Goblin Bombardment. Damn. Damn is just Wrath of God in this deck. I think I'm going to take Baneslayer Angel. There's some matchups where this card's just dominating. I'll take Oust. It's a fine removal spell. 1 mana removal. Hearse is fine, but we already have the Lion Sash. Oblivion Ring, sure. Probably not main that, but might sideboard it in. I like Shriek Maw, but I'm very happy to pick up an Incinerate. Obviously, I wouldn't play Shriek Maw in this deck. Just saying it's a good card. Okay, the Jit, surprisingly, or rather unsurprisingly, didn't wheel. I'll take Winds of Abandon. I said that in my previous video. I like this card quite a bit. 2-mana path's not great, but the upside on it is very real. I'll take a Mishra's Factory. I don't need the Vanguard, and having a mana land is quite nice. Selfless Spirit, sure. And a Lodestone Golem for the Storm matchup. Oh, wow. Wow, what a pack. There's Mox Ruby, there's Ragavan, there's Mana Crypt, and there's Minsk and Boo. I'm not going to take Minsk and Boo, even though it's awesome. I'm not going to take Ragavan, even though that is awesome, but I more likely splash. I guess we're taking Mana Crypt. Mana Crypt to turn 1 Layla, turn 2 Hero, Showdown. Yeah, it's going to be Mana Crypt, but someone is going to get a 4th pick Ragavan or a 4th pick Minsk and Boo. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, let's take the Crypt. And then there was a Monastery Mentor or a Blood Crypt to potentially splash. But seeing as we have a Mana Crypt, turn 1 Mentor could be nice. We have some non-creature spells, so yeah, let's take that. Demonic Tutor, Gideon, Boros Signet. No, I'm not about Signet Life. Hangerback Walker. I think I might take the Walker. Otherwise, I'm taking Gideon. And Gideon's not bad, but it just makes 2/2s. 4 mana. It's a 4 mana 2/2, sort of. And that is fairly hyperbolic. Yeah, let's take the Hangerback. And then Path to Exile. But people have also been raving about Steel Surah. I'm not sure about it, but it's also the same people that were raving about Showdown of the Skulls. So maybe I should try it and just see how it plays. I have played it before, and it was okay. And we can maybe ramp it out with the Crypt. Yeah, let's try it. Leonin Relic Warder. I like quite a bit. Dark Confidant I would love to have, but let's take the Relic Order. Kiki Jiki. There's also a Skull Clamp. If I was heavier red, Kiki Jiki would be more of a consideration. Intrepid Adversary is not bad. Let's take the Clamp though. Oh, that makes Stoneforge much more real. Parallax Wave. This card goes so late so often, and it's just amazing. Let's take it. I'm excited for this deck. Thalia. Don't know if I want to play Thalia in the main, but I'd take it for the sideboard. It's amazing in White Weenie, but we're not just a traditional White Weenie deck. Sun Titan can move to the board. Sword of Feast and Famine. I don't know, maybe. Lion Sash can go to the sideboard. Okay, Spellbinder, I don't mind. Take out, well, put in Blood Crypt in case we have a matchup where we want to splash in like Lingering Souls. I guess we do end up with Gideon. We only have 4 other red cards for Fury, but I still think it's worth it. Hangerback's actually pretty good with Skull Clamp in our deck. Yeah, this is a nuts Skull Clamp deck. Avacyn is not bad. I've put in the sideboard and used it quite effectively. I think I'm going to cut the Relic Warder. It's pretty nice, and it's nice having an extra 2-drop, but this is also pretty good. We're flushed with playables. Maybe we could have just been mono white, but I like having these red cards. Aurelia. This card also just wins games. Okay, we're going to have to make some cuts. I think Mishra's Factory I'm not going to play. I'd like to have better mana over the mainland. This Fury is pretty greedy. Okay, I need to make 1 cut. Maybe it's the Mentor, actually. Or I should cut a 4-drop. And then it's Restoration Angel. Restoration Angel is very nice with Fury. No, I'm actually going to cut the Mentor. The Mentor has... No, with the Skull Clamp, Mentor is insane. Other option is like cut Wall of Omens. It's good with Blink, and we don't have that many 2-drops. Could also take out Aurelia. Yeah, let's take out Aurelia, put in the Resto. Or I could play an extra land. Now let's just add an extra plains. I may change that later. This looks pretty sweet. Let's see. Match 1, this opener is pretty poor. Let's mulligan. This is not that great. As we keep, we put back the Skull Clamp so the Stoneforge can get it. So we go Stoneforge, get Skull Clamp, and then have Apparition as a removal. Okay. Mountain, Lotus Petal. What is our opponent ramping out? Runaway Steamkin. Let's go Plains, pass. This card can go nuts. Hopefully our Skyclave is on time to kind of stop it. I don't really want to Winds of Abandon it right now. Goblin Guide, sure. Layla on top. I actually think I will wins this. They play like a burn spell and then another 1 mana spell on their turn and just pump out some dragon. What am I going to do? I mean, ramping them to potential Chandra is bad, or Cough, but we have the Apparition to answer that. Abbot of Karaoke. The guide comes in. Wall of Omens. It's not bad. I think what I'm going to do is play the Skyclave, take the Goblin Guide, hope to trade with the Abbot, and then if we trade, they get a 1-1. Very manageable. Okay, they heat this. That's okay. They get a 1-1, but they also miss out on a Prowess trigger. I guess they have their mana. So in for 3. I think Wall of Omens is better than Stoneforge here. Hope to draw land. Then we Stoneforge. We have pretty good defenses. Yep. Get the Clamp. Pass. Next turn we can play Mentor, Burst Lightning, the Wall of Omens. Okay. Next turn we can play Mentor, Skull Clamp, make a dude. Or we can just slam a hero. I mean, I'm going to take the block. If they then play Burn Spell to my face just to eat my Stoneforge, that's fine. Okay, yeah, sure. Wait, they killed their own guy to do this. I'm super okay with this. So do I go Mentor? No, I think I just go Hero. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. This is super bad if they have Zealous Conscripts, but it's a fairly specific card. Direfleet Daredevil. So they're going to Winds of Abandon this. I take 3, but I also get to search for a mountain and then Fury them. Yeah, I'm okay with this. They go down to 8. And Fury. I'll do 1 there, 3 there. There are no pump spells. No way this can actually be pumped higher than 2 toughness. Okay, still want to dodge Zealous Conscripts. Fable Mirror Breaker. Okay, good top deck. What do I want to do? I think we go Layla. Get that going. Attack with these 2. Get a mountain. Play Inspector. And then we can crack our clue to draw. I will chomp the Goblin. They're also pretty close to dead that they know of, because Layla becomes a 4, Fury hits for 6, and then the Skull Clamp would be 11. And we're still at a healthy 8. Let's block. Don't want to die to like 2 bolts. Rolling Earthquake? Fury of their own. Okay. Fury is what they kill. I guess Layla. They killed Layla. Oh. Okay. Let's go Monastery Mentor. Ephemerate the Fury. And then kill their Fury. And then let's play Skull Clamp. And I'm going to clamp one of the tokens to draw some cards. Lightning Helix is a nice pickup. And then let's clamp the Mentor. I mean, we're in a pretty good position here, I'd say. We also just get the Ephemerate Fury, kill these 2. So maybe I should have equipped the Fury, because that's the card they most likely want to kill. Yeah, it's a much more likely target than the Mentor. Okay, they scoop it up. Nice, nice, nice. That was just showing why Fury is such a messed up magic card. I like Temporary Lockdown. I like Baneslayer Angel. The 3/1 Lifelinker is probably good. Loran answers one thing. Hero is fine, but not super amazing. Monastery Mentor, I think, can go. I need one more cut. Yeah, maybe this Adversary. Yeah, let's cut that. 3/1 Lifelink is nice, but it's not that amazing. Okay, this hand's good. We have early interaction with Oust, then a wall to block whatever beater they have going on, and then Showdown to catch up, and Wave to shut the door. Mishra's Factory, Lotus Petal. Okay. What are we peddling out? Oh, it's so brutal that we get the Oust. Ooh, you don't get the Oust that. That's unfortunate. Maybe Swords? Ooh, no. Incinerate. they likely get in one hit with the copter. Oh, there's the Steamkin. Then they get to hit me with the copter. Yeah. And then just pass. They might sniff out the removal spell. Okay, but they discarded Elemental Blast. Why is that still in their deck? Chain Lightning. Yep. Kill this. And see if they have another to actually cast this Chain Lightning. I guess not, because they would have done it before combat. No. Layla's cool, but I think I just want to set them back. So we oust this. Wall of Omens. Temporary Lockdown is interesting. I think we're in very good shape to win this game, though. Mishra's Factory. Okay. Really want to get in. Take your 2. Let's go, Layla. Get this going. This card is messed up. Loran, sure. And Mountains, pay gold. They get to play their Steamkin. Yeah. Ah, Fury. Okay. Layla down. I was considering playing the Showdown, but there's no point doing that. Ooh, I can just play a big hanger back and then a Showdown later. I guess now Temporary Lockdown is really bad. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Also just Parallax Wave. I don't really want to give them this Goblin. Maybe I should have played Showdown, hope for a threat or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. This Lockdown is... I'm flushed with options. None of them are bad. They're just sort of awkward together. I could trade this for that. Yeah, I think I will. Don't want to take a ton of damage. Palace Jailer. That seems good. Let's do that. Let's take this Runaway Steamkin. Although, maybe the Shaman is scarier. And then I can attack with 1 Thopter. I want to make sure they don't get the Monarchy. But it's going to be hard to kill 2 of my things. I'd be able to animate the factory. But you see what we've been able to do this game. We've just played some decent creatures, some value beaters, some actual threats with Layla, and some cheap interaction. Incinerate, Oust. We're not just playing Signets and hoping to catch up with one big play that our opponent then answers with a cheap interactive removal spell or a counter or a bounce. Ooh, Chandra. Hazoret gets exiled. Nice. Sure. And now we get to see the power of Parallax Wave. I guess we don't get to kill the Chandra straight up. Still think Wave or Showdown. Yeah, let's go Showdown. Stoneforge, Winds of Abandon. I think I'm just going to play the Stoneforge here. The Steel Seraph is also going to be amazing. Did I play my land before? I guess I get to play it next turn anyways. Attack Chandra. Attack Chandra. You also have 0 cards in hand. We're drawing cards with the Monarchy. Like maybe it was better to play the Wave this turn, but I don't think it's really going to matter that much. We just have so many options and most of them are good. Burst Lightning. Okay. If they have another cheap removal spell, they can take the Monarchy from me. That would suck. It's awfully specific. They are going to cast the Burst. Kill the Jailer. You don't get your Steamkin back. That's not how that card works. Ooh, kill a Thopter. Play a guy. Player Mountain. I think I'm just going to play this with Prototype and then make the Stoneforge bigger. Could have also just overloaded this, I guess, but I don't really need to. Just play the Wave, make the Stoneforge bigger, and they scoop it up. Well, kind of like we drew it up. Let's go to match 2. Match 2, this looks like a pretty good hand. We need to draw a land, but we have a redraw with the Inspector. We have cheap removal, Stoneforge. Opponent starts on a Triome. Let's go land, Inspector, Plains. Okay, we draw a land, which makes me want to, well, start by attacking and then play the Stoneforge, just so we get our Skull Clamp and not draw it next turn, and then pass. Cathar Commando. Okay, well, we can block that. Lightning Helix, the Stoneforge. Okay, Stoneforge dead. They get to attack for 3, but we get to play Layla and also swing in for 3. They missed a land drop. Play our land. Go Layla. I'll keep the 3-bin back to block. Exiled or Loran. Can't cast that, but that's okay. Found a 3rd land. Council's Judgment, take care of Layla. So they're also playing a similar style deck to ours, not to attack. Let's go Mana Crypt, play Mentor. Kind of awkward that we first had to play the Crypt to be able to play the Mentor. Then oust this, get some tokens, and yep, then play the Clamp, get more tokens, and then attack with our 3-bin Inspector. And if we draw a land next turn, we get to play this as a 5/4. Otherwise, we just get to like clamp a token. Oh, we have the battle display for that and an adversary. Yeah, it does look like our opponent is on a similar style deck. Go heads, lost the flip. Oof. Let's jail their adversary and then swing in with the team and draw. Draw a Parallax Wave. Well, that's pretty good. Ooh, Elite Spellbinder. But They can take our wave. If we draw a land, we can still cast it, or we just apparition their spellbinder, and it's also very good. So they're in a ton of trouble. Wow, they take the apparition. I guess the idea is that they have the guy to blow up the wave. Lost the flip again. That's not good. Ephemerate. So how about we ephemerate the jailer and then play the Seraph just to gain some life. Pretty good draw. Opponents also been missing land drops, which really hasn't helped their game plan. Play this so we don't get cheesed out by losing the flip and like getting burned for 6. Let's give this life link. Smash for a bunch. I guess if they have Wrath, it's pretty sick. All right, we win. Versus them, I want the lockdown. They haven't shown anything for Loran. I guess Steel Seraph is pretty bad as they have like double shatter effect. Maybe Baneslayer could be nice. I'm interested in Baneslayer, maybe Sun Titan. Yeah, let's do Sun Titan. At least it gets value. If they also have like swords, then Baneslayer is less good. Avacyn is interesting. I think I like this. Well, this is a curve 1, 2, 3. So let's keep it. We don't have an actual removal spell. Yeah, I mean, Palace Jailer is a removal spell, but pretty slow. Another 4. We really do want to draw a land, but between the Thraben and the wall, we should be able to. And otherwise, Loran also draws cards potentially. Plains, nothing. Okay. All right. Let's attack. They might have the Qatar Commando, but I doubt they'd want to block here. So let's play the mountain and the wall so we can block their commando. Okay, we've got plenty of lands. Okay, they're not doing anything. What did they keep? Is this the flyer? No, Season Pyro. Lightning Helix and Mountain getting this. I think I'm just going to crack my clue. Not the land. It's not amazing. I don't really want to play Loran and then get hosed by some random artifact or enchantment. And it doesn't really do much on this board anyway. Like it trades with the token even. Steel Seraph. Look, I'm very happy I didn't play the Loran. Hopefully they don't have Ephemerate. Would be bad. Well, I'm still going to play the Loran. No Ephemerate. No, I don't want to attack. Hero of Bladehold. Okay, we can jailer that. Working in our favor. Ooh. I can jailer that, or I can just Skyclave that. And if they find a way to get it back, I can jailer the token. And this way, next turn I can play jailer and have Lightning Helix up. That seems like a decent plan. And now I also have Lightning Helix up. I mean, I lose out on a card from the Monarchy, but I really don't want them to take the Monarchy in some way that I can't immediately take it back. That's the worst way to lose this game potentially. Parallax Wave. Jit. Sure. Yeah. So if I jailer, I think I just play Hero of Bladehold and play a land. They're gonna jailer my Skyclave, I'm certain. They do. And my hero. Yeah, equip that. Bring Wingmare. Well. What do I do now? I guess I block with Loran. And then I just play Sun Titan, get back Loran, blow up the Jit. Well, or I can just blow up the wave. If I blow up the wave, I get back to hero, I get back to Skyclave. They blink their Seasoned Pyromancer. And then the Jit kills my... Yeah, I think I just blow up this. Sun Titan's doing work here. I'm very happy I didn't play the Palace Jailer. This would have not worked out for me. Okay, they're killing that with the Jit. Blink their Seasoned Pyromancer. They have nothing else they can really blink for value. Yep, that dies. We get back some stuff. I take away their Jit. I mean, I'm going to be able to kill the Jit with the Loran next turn also. That means they have another turn with Jit, and that seems bad. They discarded Council's Judgment. Oh yeah, they had to. Wow. That's pretty ballsy. It's a good answer to Sun Titan, and Sun Titan is just massive on this board. And also the hero is massive. Glorybringer. Okay, kill the hero. Selfless Spirit. All right, we got a game. I can't really play the Jailer without them taking the Monarchy. Skull Clamp. The Lightning Helix, kill the Spirit. I think I will. Yeah, they make their team indestructible. And I play Skull Clamp. Clamp the Titan. And then next turn... I have to jailer the dragon. It's a fun game though. A lot of stuff happening. But I will need to make some play. I can't let them just attack me with Glorybringer anyways. Ideally we find a removal spell for Bring Wingmare. The Sun Titan would die, but that's not that bad. I get back Loran. Loran can be Skull Clamped. They need to trade for quite a bit. Sucks to lose the Titan, but it's not the end of the world. Loran, no, don't want to kill my own Clamp. Oh, okay. Clamp Loran. Draw 2. Pretty bad. Jailer. Take the Glorybringer. I mean, they're going to get it back. Yeah, let's play Adelaine. Equip that. We get to draw a card. Layla. Hmm. Oh! Wow. Okay. Am I just dead then? I go to 1. Wow. Okay. What a game. We have very similar decks. Eesh. We need to draw our own Winds of Abandon, and then we're in it. Otherwise, we have lost. Yeah, keep back a token. I don't know why, but sure. Go to 2. You get a Glorybringer. Winds of Abandon. Please, come on. Oh! Wow. Wow. And we have the Layla to take back the monarchy. I mean, one good top deck deserves another. Wow. Wow. Our opponent must be mad. They might have like swords or path or Layla. Let's go clamp. Take back the monarchy and we get swords. Yeah, I want to gain some life, but I'm not going to swords my Layla. We take the monarchy. So sick. That was so sick. Mana Crypt's not a good draw. Does our opponent have another haste creature? Oh god, no. But no! Ah! They can just shoot 2 damage to us. Wow, that was a game. The swings were real. Alright, well, that was a very good game. Maybe I do want the Baneslayer. And I want the Oblivion Ring. Relic Water is kind of fragile. I don't want to take a wave with Relic Water and then get like blown out. I think Hangerback's pretty bad versus wave. I don't like the lockdown as much on the play. Sort of tempted by Aurelia. Let's go like really big. I would cut what? Like Adelaine? Yeah, let's just go bigger than them. Let's try this. Don't want to keep this. I guess we always have... Yeah, I'll keep this. Put back the Baneslayer. And then worst comes to worst, we can Fury Ephemerate when we're massively behind. Really want to draw land. No, a Showdown of the Skulls is not very good. I guess it's good to pitch the Fury. Mox Ruby. Ah, Thalia. Ah, that doesn't matter. We can still pitch Fury and get something going. I want to wait. I want them to play something else and then get them with Fury. Bring Wing Merit. Still doesn't matter. I think I'm going to be greedy. Even if I don't draw land, I'm not going to do it just yet. Okay, Student of Warfare. Now I'm kind of into it. So I'm going to exile this Showdown. And then I need to stack my triggers correctly. So evoke class and then 1/1/1. That resolves. And then I ephemerate my Fury. And that means that if they play something that doesn't kill Fury, we just get to kill it on the rebound. Maybe I could have waited another turn, to be honest. Yeah. Maybe. Why would you play this? Do you have something to kill? What? I'm gonna kill this. I guess you sack the spirit. Yeah. This is gonna rebound. Target Fury. Yeah, sure. It's not gonna kill it, but that's fine. Do need to draw land. Okay, nice. Play Wall of Omens, draw myself a card. I really don't want to see Glorybringer, and I want to see Lance for myself. Ancient Tomb. Is this Seraph? Parallax Wave. Wow, that's... If we draw a land, that's pretty insane. Yeah, let's just play Loran. Kill your wave. Fury you yet again. That was pretty good. I'm sad that they didn't also take a Wall of Omens just to push 2 more damage. All right, feeling pretty good about this game now. Skyclave, the Loran. I guess we just Lightning Helix this. They have no cards in hand. They can get back the Pyromancer. Yeah, make the tokens, sure. Mountain is not really what I wanted to draw. I guess we just swing with the Fury. Pass. And now even if they draw a Glorybringer, we can just kill it. So I don't know if I should kill this Skyclave just to get a 3/3. I guess I should, just because I need to use my mana. And I want to get this game over with before they somehow draw out of it. Let's attack this and this. I don't really want to walk into an overloaded Winds of Abandon. So let's keep the hero back. All right, another win. Let's go to the finals and see if we get another trophy using this strategy. It's really paid off so far. Opponent is saying that their deck is weird. They have Lurrus as a companion, and that is indeed interesting. Feels like they must have like Black Lotus. With Lurrus, they could also just have a bunch of spells. Can't cast the Fury, but I can't evoke. I think I should mulligan this. Oh, wow. Yeah. Turn 2, Hero of Bladehold. And I can play Mana Crypt to crack my Thraben Inspector clue. I might wanna. It does open up my Mana Crypt to removal. I guess we'll see. Swamp. Evolved Sleeper. If I don't play it, it opens it up to discard. So let's go Thraben Inspector. I think I will play the Mana Crypt just to crack the clue. I won't do it right away because they might have discard and then it's better to wait. Although I imagine they take the hero. Ooh, Urza Saga. Our opponent's deck is spicy. A black Urza Saga deck. Okay, they level that guy. Oh, they use the second ability, but then it doesn't do anything. That is unfortunate for them. I guess it's good for us. We get to play hero and then oust the evolved sleeper if they give it death touch. We won the flip. Our hand has not developed well. We're going to attack. I do have to say that with this draft, we've had quite a few early mana crypts. And that might give people a different perception of how strong this type of deck actually is, because most decks are very good if you always have mana crypts. But trust me, I've had non-power decks, like traditional power decks, that were able to win. Okay, they give this death touch, maybe hoping to trade. We have the oust to put it back and shatter their dreams. I guess we'll see if they have Lotus. They might want to like tutor for Lotus with Saga. Gonna go heads, lost the flip, sure. Hand hasn't developed well. Doesn't need to, because we're just gonna bash them for 1 billion. Hopefully no removal spell for the hero. All right, just scoop it up. Nice. Mana Crypt doing Mana Crypt things. I think we want the Lion Sash versus a Lurrus deck. Temporary Lockdown could be good here too. Sword of Feast and Famine versus the black deck. Now, what do I take out? I think Steel Seraph can go. Maybe Hangerback Walker. And what else? Maybe Adelaine, especially on the draw. I don't know, Adelaine's pretty good. Maybe Ephemerate. No, Ephemerate's good. Mentor. Let's take out Mentor. I don't know. We have so many good cards. Not as powerful, and our hero is going to come down a bit later when we get to keep this. Wall of Omens blocks. We have no removal. Crypt Breaker. Interesting. Skull Clamp. I kind of want to see our opponent's deck do its thing. I hope we win at the end of it, but I'd like to see a Lurrus deck. Oh, wait. They no longer have Lurrus as a companion. Very interesting. Wonder what card they boarded in then. Blue. Haven't seen blue mana yet. I imagine they're going to discard a card. Ooh. I think I want to wait on that. Just play the wall now. And then play the Lion Sash when we can actually activate it. Ooh, Jailer. Nice. Maybe they are Reanimator? No, Vampire. Ooh. Maybe this is a Dark Depths deck then? I don't know. I'm intrigued. Yeah, I will block. Soul Ring. Skydiver. Steal my Skull Clamp, maybe? No, Ledger Shredder. Strip Mine. Huh. Take away my planes. Well, let's play another. I'll play the Lion Sash. Pass. Don't want to see Crucible. Liliana, the Lost Hope. Okay. Getting destroyed here. Let's block this. Loran can kill their Soul Ring. But then they just get to kill my Loran. Maybe I should have waited so I could clamp it. Yeah, it's probably bad. Yeah, that was a mistake. 2 top from their preordain. Yeah, block. I'd like to draw a Plains or Layla. I would like to draw Layla too. Okay. What did they discard? Evolved Sleeper. Mountain is the worst draw. I shouldn't have said it. Okay, well, this game is getting away from us. They're also fairly close to the Lily ultimating, and I don't think I can beat that. Sensei's Divining Top. That's whatever. I guess they boarded in Lily. It's not in the main because that doesn't work with Lurrus. Okay, immediately draw, play a land. Okay. Plus Skyclave, Apparition. But then, okay, that's one thing. Play the hero. But if they're smart, they just make a dude. Well, no. If they make a dude, then they still lose their Lily. Or lose some loyalty on Lily. They should go top, look for a creature maybe. Yeah, I can't have this ultimate. That's just bad news. Yeah, top, draw, Confidant. Shit. They get to connive away the top. Plus Lily. Oh, this gets shrunk. Attack, please. No. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Take away their whole board. I mean, I lose my Skull Clamp. What a top deck. Oh, wow. Yeah, what a top deck. Oh, yeah, play the mountain, and then this goes to attack Liliana. We avoid their ultimate. We have a Palace Jailer left over. Wow, Liliana goes down. They can't minus it without Liliana dying. Ooh, Imperial Seal. So they can get a creature, then minus Lily, get the creature this turn. It's not nothing, but it still loses to the Jailer. Oh man, wow. That was so insane. I didn't even remember that as an out. I was like, Oh, I win here. I need maybe Incinerate or Skyclave Apparition and then temporary lockdown off the top. I guess Fury also would have done it. Yeah, there were more outs than I might have. Okay, to just kill a guy. Oh, Stoneforge. Yeah, get the sword, play the sword, attack Lily, attack them, and then these go to them. We'll see what they tutored for. Maybe Luris, maybe there's a board wipe. If there's a board wipe, you still have the Jailer. Let's play the Inspector. Let's equip the Stoneforge. Let's crack our clue. But that top deck was just absolutely brutal. They didn't do anything, by the way. Okay, GG. Well, another trophy with this strategy. I'm convinced this has been working very well. Just have that removal, have those cheap early creatures, take Parallax Wave highly, search the plowshares highly. It seems to work. Hopefully this is also a strategy you guys enjoy. If you want to see something else, let me know. I'd like to see if I can get a Minsk and Boo and show how busted that card is. We'll see. See you for the next one.